Hello Virgo, welcome to the channel, welcome to your weekend reading. This is a general reading, please take only what resonates. If it's not your story, do not try to make it. You can always come back for another one, okay? You're gonna get 6 cards on the table. We're gonna clarify all of the cards. All right, let's see the overall energy supporting your reading today. We have the 8 of Swords. My dear Virgos, it's time to believe in yourself, and it's time to understand that things are not as bad as they feel or as they are in your mind, because the 8 of Swords is talking about overthinking, which is also a negative way of dealing with a problem or with an issue. And while you're trying to figure it out and while you're trying to find a solution, you make it worse in your mind. So you need to rest. I think you need a break, Virgos. The feelings are here. We have the King of Cups. Has to do with feelings, emotions, love. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. There is definitely the need for a rest. Rest and rejuvenate and try to think less and be intuitive more, okay? Let's see the first 2 energies. The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, and a lot of fire. It's quite difficult. And I understand why you are in that 8 of Swords energy, but you're missing the point here. What is happening with the 8 of Swords is like, look at the blindfold there. You're missing the point. You're missing the truth, or at least you're not looking at it. What you're manifesting is what you want. Where you put your energy onto is what you create. It feels difficult, and it feels like there is a lot of worry, agony, conflicts, difficulties, obstacles in what you are manifesting and what you want. But you know what? At the end of the day, you win, because you win the battles. The 5 of Wands is talking about moving on, making a change, succeeding in coming out of it, of the difficulty, let's say. Could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. What else for Virgo? Death and rebirth. 2 of Cups. It's all about this union. It is all about this beautiful connection that it feels like you've known this person forever. It feels like it's a soulmate connection, whether we're talking about love, friendship, or business. So something must come to an end for this to develop, and for this to flourish, and for this to allow you, to give you the experience. It's once in a lifetime. And it's time for you to put the worry aside, to understand what it is that you need to release, understand what has to end, whether this is talking about literally an ending on a relationship, or an ending on a way of thinking, or an ending on behavior. Whatever it is, dear Virgo, the rebirth will head you towards this 2 of Cups, which is a beautiful, beautiful experience to have in life, regardless of the difficulties that you might encounter while trying to experience it. Obstacles can be overcome. All right. 2 of Wands and the Hierophant. It's time to revisit beliefs. I think this is what I get with the Taurus energy. Or we could be heading towards a commitment here. But first, you need to decide what you're going to do. Are you going to get that world in your hands and make it happen? Are you going to get that wand in your hands and go for it? Or are you going to still hanging on there, or waiting forever to make a move, or just procrastinating? The Hierophant is talking about a Taurus energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. And there is a situation here that has to do with a commitment, that has to do with a belief, that has to do with a strong connection, that you need to revisit it, you need to evaluate it, you need to be very thoughtful, but in a rational way and not in a way of negative. That's why you need to rest, and that's why you need to gather your thoughts, your natural thoughts, and not your overwhelming thoughts, during Ten of Swords. Watch your health. Watch your health. Watch your health and watch the way you're thinking. This is not good, but it is a Ten of Swords. So all this trouble, all this worry, all these problems, all this backstabbing, all this difficult cycle is coming to an end. Oh my God, Five of Swords, so much problems, so many thoughts, so much stress. Listen, dear Virgo, it's time to just take some time off. Whatever is not serving you, it's coming to an end. Whether this is a person, a relationship, a thought, a way of thinking, a traditional way of doing things, whatever it is, it has to stop. It has to stop now, because it's affecting you. It's affecting your brain. It's affecting your health. It's affecting the good forward or the natural flow of your life's path. Conflict and sabotage, self-sabotage. So King of Cups for the second time. We need love here. We need self-love, self-protection, self-understanding. Guys, please listen. You are hurting yourself by keeping yourself stuck in a situation that is not for you, or at least in a way of thinking that is not healthy for you. Let's see. What is this Eight of Cups? Clarified with the Eight of Wands. Clarified with the Knight of Wands. Clarified with the Chariot. Are you going to take a move? Are you going to move? Are you going to take action? Are you going to decide to get into this experience, to talk to this person, to understand this situation and take action towards it? There is success. There is success. But you gotta make a choice. You gotta take action. You have to stop procrastinating. You have to allow this communication, this internet fast exchange of messages, whatever this is. You have to allow it. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. A lot of rumors around your name, or a lot of people trying to persuade you for not doing what you have decided to do. Listen, your life is your life, huh? It's yours. You have obligations, you have responsibilities, but the first responsibility and the first priority of your first obligation is to keep yourself in a healthy state of mindset, of a body, and the way of thinking. It has to be healthy. You cannot continue like that. What's the Five of Wands? The Emperor. Take control of it. Take control of the situation that is bothering you. Ace of Pentacles is here. The Magician. Listen, you're manifesting something big here, and you are attracting it. So get ready for it. Get ready for it mentally, get ready for it physically, and get ready for it energetically. Clear your space, clear your aura, clear your life from anything that is not good enough for you, because your life is changing. You got a big change here coming in. You got a big offer. You have a big thing coming in. It could be a job offer. It could be an investment. It could be a different lifestyle completely. It's heading towards stability. It is what you have been waiting for. Could be dealing with an Aries, by the way. What we have here is huge. You're very dedicated. You really, really want it. So allow it. But you have to rest. Let me clarify the Magician, because we have confirmed of the Magician here. Let's clarify. The Nine of Pentacles, working on your money, working on your independency, being single, free, available, ready for choices, ready for success. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is success. Getting on your horses and moving forward. Could be a person coming towards you. Could be traveling towards a person. Again, Two of Wands. You're holding your life in your hands. Will you make a move towards creating it as well? Experiencing it as well? Getting the rewards that you deserve? Being this beautiful personality, this successful, beautiful human being that you are, and start enjoying life. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. We found it twice in your deck. What's the Two of Wands, sorry. Two of Wands, clarified with the Five of Cups, clarified with the High Priestess, and clarified with the Three of Cups. Get out there and stop having a closed door. The Five of Cups is sadness. It's time to get out there. Forget about the secrecy that is surrounding a situation. It's time to get out of the sadness. You're allowed joy and happiness in your life. You're allowed to experience whatever your soul desires, as long as you respect other people and yourself first of all. Let's clarify the Taurus energy. We have the Two of Swords. A decision needs to be made. But in order to make that decision, you have to see the truth, and you're not allowing the truth to be revealed, or at least you're not ready for it. Get ready for it. You are the Empress. Listen, this soulmate connection, remember, we found it at the beginning. There's an Empress and an Emperor here. A very deep connection. A very solid, truthful, meaningful, fertile, and nurturing connection. The Knight of Cups. Romance, love, respect, feelings and emotions are all hooked here. They're all here. They're blocked because you don't allow them to be revealed. But I think it's time for you to look and face the truth. Don't rush into making anything unless you're ready, but don't take too long to see the truth and the light in this and the life in this, my dear Virgos. Let's do 2 more shuffles and get an advice, or get 3 advices from the Oracle. Excuse my neighbor. He's just parked his Harley. Oh, he hasn't parked his Harley. Not yet. Okay, good. Let's see what we have for Virgo. Let's see what we have for Virgo. Archangel Raphael, open your throat chakra and talk finally. The Sun, allow this new beginning to come and make peace with you and see the light in everything. that you do and in everything that you desire. The Sun is the number 1 card. It's the beginning of a new story. It's the beginning of a new way of thinking. It's the beginning of a new era in your life. It's the beginning of your next life, your next page of your life. New beginnings, readiness for new beginnings. And the man holding a coin, it's all about your stability. It's all about the foundations that you want to build here, that you want to create here. You want to plant and move on here. There is stability, security, there is a person, there is availability, there is a person who knows what they're doing in your life. Could be you, the man holding a coin. And look at the bottom of the deck what we have. This is such a beautiful reading. The man holding a coin with a caring connection. It cannot get any better. And I cannot change the cards. This is a soulmate connection. It's a partnership in love or in business. But it's worth of talking about it, looking at it, opening up to it, enjoying it, and making sure that you see the truth in this. My dear Virgos, this is what I had for you. I wish you all the best with all my love. And I wish I could hug you all because I am very happy with your cards. Thank you for being here.